I got a check. 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 Bitch, I got a check. 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 Bitch, I got a check. I buy anything I want cause I got a check.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, but alright. Hashtag Chill Team. Be ready. It's gonna be a long one. I got some behind kickers to get to. I'm still salty after that loss I took yesterday. So now somebody's got to pay. You know how I do. Nonetheless, we got a few little things we gotta get to as far as pickups. Nothing crazy, something a little lightweight. But before we do all that, look at this crazy fumble. My man out here taking hits. I think that was Emmanuel Sanders. Unfortunately, he took a hit and could not hold on to the ball. So look at this man. Starts off with beautiful field position right here on his 1st and 10 as he throws the out route and then walks right out of bounds. Right here on the 2nd and 6 as he's looking, and luckily he drops the ball. But watch me control DeMario Davis the whole time. Boy, it is a wrap. Give it up. Give it up. There it is, boy. It is buzzing time. Everybody in his strip, you hurry up, goddamn, because you look good. As you see, man, I think that was Joe Montana's. He just sitting in the end zone, just looking all kinds of confused. Like, bruh, what just happened? Beautiful play by me. I end up stripping him right before he got to the end zone. And then, now it's my turn to get to the end zone. And get your fuck ass out on, boy. Hashtag excuse my French, shout it. I'm just saying. So, already, because we did get hit, not me, but Emmanuel Sanders took a shot. He did fumble, and then I did make this man, I kind of stripped him right before he got into the end zone. Beautiful play by the kid in the day and night. He definitely about this jabroni life. The sweat box is real. We do get the stop on the 4th down. Now we all right. So like I said, after that fumble, I did take advantage of it. My boy Jamal Charles got into the end zone, and what is this? I know I ain't just see no run commit out of you. I already knew you was ass cheeks, but now that I see run commit, look at him though. Did y'all see him just controlling his safety or whatnot? Like coming down, just all the way down in the run box. And I'm like, come on, but watch this though. Watch me just be a complete bonehead. Instead of throwing the ball away, I tried to make an unbelievable play that should have never had been attempted. So now I'm back on defense. So now that's hashtag Trill Team. Let's just forget about it. Let's act like you never even seen it. Right here on the 2nd and the 7, he does end up getting the 1st down, I believe. Coming up on his 1st and 10 as he runs play action, rolling out to the right. He's looking, and he just kind of goes forward and then slides down, playing pretty smart. 2nd and 4 as he's dropping back, he throws the ball. When in doubt, throw the streak route. And luckily, we do end up getting a knockdown. 3rd and 4 as he's looking, he does an ultimate drop back though. And we should have had an interception, but it didn't work out that way. Right here on his 4th and 4, as he's looking, and somehow he ends up getting the 1st down. 1st and 10 as he's coming out to run the counter play. Luckily, heat seeking tackling worked out for us, so no complaints at all. Right here on the 2nd and 7, he does throw the ball, gets a nice little gain at it. 1st and 10, doing the ultimate drop back though, and then luckily we do end up getting the sack, just completely taking this man out of field goal range. 2nd and 25. As he's looking, I know he's not going to run for it, and watch this. Deion Sanders, prime time. Shout, I got so many prime times on my team this year, I can't call it. We finally get an interception with this man, and look at Michael Vick. It is so frustrating when I try to do the pitch and it doesn't work. It is so frustrating, but luckily my boy CJ2K though, you know what I'm saying, the crackhead speed shouted. He ends up, ooh, DeMario, you alright though? You took a shot. He ends up getting us a huge gain out of it, so I'm definitely feeling good. And then look at this. CJ Spiller gets into the end zone. Feeling all kinds of good. Y'all know what happens here. Oh my God, Batman, we winning. Oh my God, Batman. This fool is quitting, so you already know what time it is. At the end of the day, boy, you ain't got no pancake mix. Let's move on. So, I ain't gonna front. The Atlanta jerseys, they wasn't really doing it for me and whatnot. Shout out to my boy Michael. We did finally get a Deion in the Atlanta jerseys, and it just so happens he got an interception. But I ain't even gonna front. I'm kind of off Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The jerseys wasn't really doing it for me, so I picked up the Denver Broncos jerseys. Mile high. It's time. it is time to be up in Denver for a little while. I'm loving these orange jerseys already. They kind of remind me of my Tampa Bay Buccaneers jerseys, which y'all know. All my original Hashtag Trill team members, you guys know I always run with my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the orange joints, at the end of the year, right before the end of the game. And then with the next year coming in and all that good stuff, you know, just kind of celebrate that this game is over. Moving on to the next one. But now, right here on this 4th and 5, is he actually punched the ball. Normally, I would take that one in the red zone, but I was like, nah. Percy Harvin, don't even play yourself, brother. Just back away from the ball. You know what I'm saying? Let's not have no issues early in the game. And look at that. Who is that? If I didn't know anybody, I would say that was probably Chris Johnson. You know, CJ2K, crackhead speed. Y'all know how it goes. As he ends up getting a beautiful, huge gain, and I'm already seeing that this man ain't got no users. I hit him with that stutter step, and bruh. Come on, man. Y'all cannot be hitting me with the stupid tackling. The unfortunate, stupid tackling. And look at this, though. As my dude, I think that's Denard Robinson who ends up getting into the... Yeah, show is. Denard Robinson, he's kind of... Gets a PT, you know what I'm saying? Gets a playing time and whatnot. And look at this. How does my dude Davis not be able to pick that ball off? And nice, beautiful spin move by Darren McFadden on that 1st and 10. Right here on his 1st and 10 as he's rolling out to the left. I tried to hurry up and click on and get to the stripping, but it didn't work out that way. But it's okay, because we have something coming up pretty darn soon. Right here on his 2nd and 10 as he's rolling out to the left. And look at this, he ends up getting it to the end zone. But it's okay. Whatever you can do, you know I can do better. And check this out. And by the way, no, yo, Shawty, what are you? Wait, hold on. Watch what my man says. Check this out.
Touchdown. When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make...
Tell me you wasn't dying just like I did. My dude was raging like a mother, yo. This stuff was too funny, yo. When I heard it, normally I listen to music when I'm playing and stuff like that. But today, I was like, you know what? Let me turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even tripping off the music. But this dude was it was too... No, I'm sorry, not today. When I actually played this game a few days ago. It had me dying, yo. My dude was over here raging and all that good stuff. But as you see, Taylor Mays ends up giving me an interception. Now we have the ball back. And look at the stupid, frustrating, non-pitching that we cannot get in this sorry game. You are killing me, Smalls. Right here on this 3rd and 8 as we get the ball to Emmanuel Sanders. So, I didn't get it. So, I was like, you know what, let's keep it sim style or get styled on. The dude punting the ball to me, I have no problem punting the ball whatsoever. If you have some act right, I got some act right. If you act like you have some home training, I definitely have some home training. So I punted the ball away, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, let's play some defense. I knew I was going to get that fumble because it took forever for the animation to actually kind of go through, so I wasn't really tripping off of it. Right here on the 2nd and 11 as he runs a screen pass, and look who comes down and lays the lumber. My boy Taylor Mays. And look at this, Deion Sanders. Boy, you know you showing up a little bit. Because, yo, you don't really show up too much. But look at this. 4th down and 21. Guess what happens? Use his own deck. Because I do this defense for real, homie. EA Sports, you boys know you owe me 100 favors. And look at DeMario. Go home. We're going to Sizzlers. And we ain't going to Sizzlers. But it's okay. Because we got Dream TV replays. And look at this, DeMario. Look at Steve Atwater. Oh, greedy self. Over here trying to steal the ball from DeMario. Get out of here, man. Over here, you killing me, Smalls. Look at DeMario. He ends up getting tackled. Gets stopped short of the goal line and whatnot. Right here on the 2nd. As I don't even think I even showed the what happened to the touchdown? My fault, yo. I don't know what happened to the touchdown. I did end up getting the touchdown. What happened was I did run in the end zone with Michael Vick. And then I did end up getting into the end zone clearly, but I just showed just the 2-point conversion, I guess. I don't know. I guess I probably deleted it on accident. I can't call it. Y'all know how I do, man. I stay messing up left and right. I might misspell something. I might mess up with the commentary. Let's not talk about the Sizzlers situation. You know, one of them type of situation. Y'all know how I do Hashtag Trill Team. I ain't got no act right. Nonetheless, we do get the ball to start the 2nd half. So, we're in pretty good position. We're up 22-7. We're moving the ball pretty nice. So, I have no complaints at all. Right here coming up on this, I believe the 2nd and 7. We fake the ball and we cannot get a silly pitch. 3rd and 7 as we're looking, and look at this. I tried to get the ball to Deshaun Jackson. I thought he was going to stop running with him, so that's why I threw the ball. Coming up on his 4th down, we end up getting stopped, and not only did we get stopped, Emmanuel got injured. My man just continues to take shot after shot, and unfortunately right here he does get injured. A nice beautiful spin move by this man. Can't even front. Coming up on his 1st and 10, he run a little option himself. I should have had the interception, but as you can see, either he lag switched or it just so happens that the game lagged or whatever the case may be. I can't even call it, but I should have had that interception. Coming up on the 2nd and 11 as he's running a stretch play. I tried to get the strip with Steve Atwater. It didn't work out that way. 3rd and 6 as Michael Vick is running for his life, and I tried to get the strip like I did in the beginning of the game. Beginning of this video when I was up in Atlanta, I tried to get the same strip and it just didn't work out that way for me. He ends up getting into the end zone and now it's 14-22. I'm up by 8 points, which is cool, but he is kind of creeping up a little bit as I end up making a late pitch and we do end up getting stopped short of the 1st down. 2nd and 3 as my boy CJ2K is heading to the crib. We go to Sizzlers and unfortunately I do put the stutter step on this man, so that was good, but we do end up getting pushed out of bounds. Coming up on a 1st and 10, we're trying to get into the end zone. It doesn't work out that way. 2nd and 3, beautiful play by him or the computer, whatever the case may be. It was still a great play. He did end up getting a stop, and this time around, I'm not going to be crazy. I'm going to throw the ball out of bounds, take my field goal, and get back to defense. Remember last time when I was running back, I made a silly decision, and I ended up paying for it. This time around, I was like, nah, I can't do it. But look at this, though. 1st and 10. Ends up getting a huge gain out of him. And look at it. Again, 1st and 10 rolling out to the right and then back to bike. He ends up getting into the end zone. And then, of course, he goes for the 2 because he thought it was me. And then, of course, my man's going for the onside kick, which is, it's I can't even speak. I understand. I understand, though, because he is losing, so it's not like he's trying to cheese or anything like that. My man is down. But, in a way, I don't care, because you know what? CJ2K, we getting into the end zone, and just in case this clown forgot who I am, boy, I happen to be LBJ and MUT. Boy, don't you ever forget it, boy. I'm not done. Day and night, I'm about this trifling. Like, Deshaun ain't getting nothing. Ain't that about a mother? Coming up on the 1st and 10 as he's trying to roll out to the right and get the same exact pass, and no, not this time. Not this time, shouted. My boy Taylor Mays ends up making a play for it. So shout out to my boy Michael for the Taylor Mays. Definitely appreciate it. Now we got CJ2K trying to get out of the backfield. He ends up getting the 1st down. And damn, Jenna, this fool ain't got no users. You know what? I think it's time for CJ2K to have his own moment in the spotlight as we get back into the end zone. And just in case you forgot, boy, I am LBJ and MUT. Boy, don't you ever forget it. It's something so real, something so special. And coming up, we check the ball down to Darren Sproles and we get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Sorry about the long video, shawty. Hopefully it got y'all through a nice little portion of your class and all that good stuff. Hopefully you ain't get caught, but we do end up getting the W. Those Bronco helmets are looking mighty nice. And before I get up out of here, boy, fish, boy, you know you ain't got no pancake mix. But it's been real. It's been true. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.